You'll find in the new version of Send My Ad that in your company profile, where you select your preferences, there are quite a few enhancements as well as some new features here. Let's take a quick look at the general settings and information, where you'll find that not only are there a couple of new items that you can select, but also we've attempted to make this a little easier to understand what exactly you are enabling or disabling. So under a heading for Add Upload Form Settings, which is of course this form where we're sending an ad, you can now select which of the controls and form fields appear. So if you prefer not to enable the new alphabetical and publication search widgets, those can be turned off right here. If you don't have a need for the new product and headline, you can turn those fields off. Just as before, you could toggle the instructions area, additional instructions, require the advertiser field or not. You can also continue to allow users to select from proofing options and requiring at least one issue to be active. The new feature of the Ad Contact Management on the upload form can be controlled. It can be disabled entirely by turning this off, or you can specify if confirmation is required or not. A lot of these are going to be familiar, but are perhaps more organized for you now. We've mentioned managing mass issues. That's the bulk list of issues. This one is manage users on each publication. This allows us to create groups of users that have access to only certain publications within the set of all of the publications that you have in Send My Ad. We'll come back on how to configure that shortly. An important thing in here that is new is in the templates section. If you scroll down, you'll see that we have the email templates that you're accustomed to, and also a new section, general site text templates. These allow you to control some of the text that appears inside Send My Ad to a user. So for instance, the ad has serious errors text. This allows you to customize the warning message that comes up when an ad has failed your pre-flight constraints. You'll also notice that the rich text editor has been changed. It's much more compatible with all of our supported browsers and is much simpler to use. It also has a great new feature that when clicking this button, which is called Insert Dynamic Data, you can automatically get a list of any of the variables that are available for this particular template, and it will insert them for you in the template. This is particularly useful in the email templates because there's usually a wider variety of dynamic data available.